So A24, Hugh Jackman is going to be playing Robin Hood, but it is an older Robin Hood. Look, we've had a couple kind of like edgier adaptations and stuff like that when it comes to Robin Hood, but here it is. The Legend is a Lie: The Death of Robin Hood, starring Hugh Jackman, Jodie Comer, and Bill Skarsgård, coming soon.
Would you like to know a secret? People speak of Robin Hood, tell his stories. They're all lies. He was not a hero. You were a murderous brigand. We were monsters. I am the outlaw. Robin Hood.
Groweth sad and bloweth mad and springeth the word anew.
I owe you an apology.
Gandalf?
For me to let you die. What's your name?
Can you make for me?
I'm going to make you a bow. All right. What happened to her?
Terrible things. I help those who come to this island. And people change their course.
I've killed so many I could not give you a count. It's a curse. There are bad people out there. I fear our blood debts will follow her. I'll keep you safe. I will keep you safe.
I don't know, man. Looks a little too dark for me. Like, it's just...
Well, look, at some point, people get tired of like their heroes being deconstructed, right? And
yeah,
look, we've seen a million different adaptations of Robin Hood at this point. You know,
remember Director X's adaptation of Robin Hood?
Yes, we be Robin. We've seen a million different adaptations. At some point, people get a little bit sick of seeing like their heroes torn down, or the idea that, oh, you thought this guy was a hero, he's really not. So it could certainly, depending on what the actual movie is like, kind of, you know, leave a bad taste in your mouth potentially. Or maybe it's somebody who has been fighting, like maybe the premise will be, oh, you know, he's been fucking fighting like this for forever and blah, blah, blah. And he's sick and tired because nothing ever got better and he lost everything and blah, blah, blah. And then he meets someone, whether it's a little girl that he feels a desire to protect, kind of like what we saw with Old Man Logan and all this shit, whether it's that thing that type of like kind of brings him back for one last hurrah. I don't fucking know. Ultimately, I mean, Hugh Jackman looks good as an old ass fucking Robin Hood, I guess, but
Logan,
we'll see.
Yeah, I guess so.
It could be a good movie. Like it could end up being like a really good movie, but maybe not something you want to see from Robin Hood, like the character.
Right.
Of
That's what I'm
Hood,
saying.
If that makes
like,
sense.
The trailer just looks so bleak. You know, it just has that dark music, and it's just like, I'll protect you. Where's your bow? It's like pretty much it. And then it's like the death of Robin Hood. Is that a spoiler? Is he going to die at the end?
It could mean the death of the legend. It could mean,
yeah, it could be.
Who fucking knows? But in general, people are a little bit sick of seeing.
Yeah,
people do. I do think there's a desire for kind of simple, more basic hero stories, and I'm not talking about like superhero.
Exactly.
I just mean kind of normal. There's a desire to get back to basics for something like that. I think it's one of the reasons Top Gun Maverick worked so well.
100%.
And we are in an era where people are a little bit tired because it's not something new anymore. The idea of a deconstructive take on a character. For a while, it kind of was a fad. We had maybe seen some of these stories like this, and they started popping up, and maybe some were done better than others. But people are a little bit sick of that in general, you know?
So I'm saying, just keep it simple, you know? Robin Hood, Men in Tights. Just keep it simple.
Someone said, shouldn't he be like 35 back then because of life expectancy?
Yeah.
Well,
that could be true too.
I do think when it comes to like life expectancy from like centuries and centuries and centuries ago, a lot of those are affected by like childhood death so early because so many children died very young. It really affects the life expectancy. So when it's like, oh, life expectancy was like 33, it doesn't mean that like people at the age of 33 were fucking old people necessarily. A lot of those numbers are thrown off by childhood death, like infant deaths and stuff like that. From my understanding, I didn't live around then, so I could be completely and totally fucking wrong. But
we're gonna get a Robin Hood movie before the Blade movie.
well, that's never gonna happen.